The theory of evolution. Unveiling the tapestry of life's unfolding journey. 1. Introduction to evolution. A grand narrative. The theory of evolution is a comprehensive scientific framework that elucidates the gradual changes and diversification of life forms on Earth over immense spans of time. Proposed by Charles Darwin in the 19th century, evolution has since become a foundational concept in biology. 2. Charles Darwin and natural selection. The origin of species. In his seminal work, On the Origin of Species, 1859, Darwin introduced the concept of natural selection. He proposed that species evolve over time through the differential survival and reproduction of individuals with advantageous traits, leading to the adaptation of populations to their environments. 3. Mechanisms of evolution. Natural selection. The cornerstone of evolutionary theory, natural selection acts as a driving force for adaptation. Organisms with traits conferring a survival advantage are more likely to pass on their genes to subsequent generations. Genetic drift. Random changes in gene frequencies, known as genetic drift, can occur in small populations, influencing the genetic makeup over time. Mutation. Genetic mutations introduce new variations in populations, and if beneficial, they may contribute to the process of natural selection. 4. Fossil record and transitional forms. Paleontological evidence. The fossil record provides tangible evidence of life's evolutionary journey. Transitional forms, such as Archaeopteryx bridging reptiles and birds, showcase gradual transitions between major groups of organisms. Chronicle of life. Fossils offer a chronological record, enabling scientists to trace the development and extinction of species, unveiling the dynamic history of life on Earth. 5. Homology and comparative anatomy. Shared structures. Homologous structures, or shared anatomical features among different species, reveal common ancestry. Comparative anatomy highlights the evolutionary relationships between organisms through the examination of structural similarities and differences. Vestigial organs. Vestigial organs, remnants of structures with ancestral functions, further attest to the evolutionary history of organisms. Examples include the human appendix and the wings of flightless birds. 6. Molecular evidence and DNA sequencing. Genetic blueprint. Advances in molecular biology, particularly DNA sequencing, have provided powerful tools for exploring evolutionary relationships. Similarities in DNA sequences among different species reflect shared ancestry. Common genetic code. The universal presence of a common genetic code across diverse life forms underscores the unity of all living organisms and their evolutionary connections. 7. Biogeography and distribution patterns. Geographic patterns. The distribution of species across the globe reflects historical processes of migration, isolation, and adaptation. Biogeography, the study of these distribution patterns, supports the notion of evolution by natural selection. Endemism. The presence of endemic species, unique to specific geographic regions, suggests localized evolutionary processes shaped by distinct environments. 8. Evolution in action. Observing change. Evolution is not confined to the distant past. Ongoing examples are observed in real time. Examples include the development of antibiotic resistance in bacteria and the evolution of pesticide resistance in insects. Selective pressures. Human-induced changes in the environment, such as pollution or habitat alteration, can exert selective pressures on populations, influencing their evolutionary trajectories. 9. Macroevolution and speciation. Large-scale changes. Macroevolution encompasses large-scale changes in biodiversity over geological time, including the emergence of new species and the divergence of lineages. Speciation events. The process of speciation involves the formation of distinct species from a common ancestor. This can occur through geographic isolation, reproductive barriers, or adaptive divergence. 10. The theory of evolution today. Scientific consensus. The theory of evolution is widely accepted within the scientific community and is considered one of the most robust and substantiated theories in biology. Educational pillar. Evolutionary theory serves as a foundational principle in biological education, providing a framework for understanding the diversity of life and the interconnectedness of all living organisms. Conclusion. The theory of evolution stands as a grand narrative that weaves together the intricate threads of life's journey on Earth. From the foundational insights of Charles Darwin to the modern revelations of molecular biology and DNA sequencing, the theory has evolved alongside our understanding of the natural world. It serves as a guiding principle in biology, unraveling the mysteries of adaptation, diversity, and the interconnected tapestry of life's unfolding journey.